Batman to me has always been an inspiration because of his level of wisdom and stoicism that he uses to tackle challenges daily as both Batman and Bruce Wayne. Watching and reading Batman growing up, it always seemed that he knew what to do at the perfect time, how to handle the most stressful situations with ease, how to always remain calm, to very rarely get pushed outside of his own rules, and ultimately he just always knew what the right thing to do was. As humans, we can all take inspiration from this, especially the times we live in, where it's so easy on the internet to approach every situation in a hostile form. Batman's stoic demeanor can be attributed to a combination of factors, including his traumatic childhood experiences, his intense training as a crime fighter, and his unwavering commitment to justice. Now, we all know the origin story of Batman, but I think it's his beautiful tale of him as a young man traveling around the world, meeting thousands of people from different cultures and places, witnessing different life experiences that ultimately led to him having a true sense of humility. Over the years, Batman has undergone rigorous training in various martial arts and combat codes, as well as developing his intellect to become one of the most formidable crime fighters in the world. This level of training instilled in him a sense of discipline and control, which really does contribute to his stoic demeanor. In short, Batman's stoicism is a combination of his traumatic past, his rigorous training, his beautiful life story as a young man of traveling the world, his mentors, and his unwavering commitment to justice. Now, Batman has been trained by many different individuals over the course of his life, each of who have played a role in his development as a crime fighter and most importantly as a person. One of the most significant influences on Batman's training was the martial artist and sensei Kirigi. Kirigi trained Batman in various forms of martial arts, including ninjutsu, and taught him the value of discipline and control. Another important mentor in Batman's life was Henry Ducard, a member of the League of Assassins who trained Batman in detective work and strategy. Ducard taught Batman to think critically and to be strategic in his approach to fighting crime. And of course, we have Ra's al Ghul. Batman was also trained by Ra's al Ghul, the leader of the League of Assassins. While their philosophies differed, Ra's al Ghul was instrumental in teaching Batman the importance of global thinking and the impact that his actions could have on a larger scale. All of those examples is why I've always been such a big advocate for everyone to train a martial art. The sport of MMA is getting bigger every day, which is amazing to see, and as someone whose only sport they really like is MMA, it's a fresh breath of air. Martial arts teaches you true humility and wisdom. It does not matter if you are a 300-pound, 6'6" bodybuilder. On your first day, you're gonna get subbed out or pieced up by a guy significantly smaller than you. And that's the game, man, that's okay. You need those feelings of embarrassment to ultimately become the person you want to be. Martial arts teaches you the desperation of wanting to get better and not stay static. I'm gonna soon make another video about why fighting or martial arts in general feels so primitive to us, and why every guy on this planet for some reason thinks they can fight without any training whatsoever, so stay tuned for that. Now, becoming more stoic like Batman requires a combination of mindset and behavioral changes, which is going to take some time. So here are some steps you can take to develop a more stoic mindset. First, you gotta really practice self-discipline. Like Batman, practicing self-discipline by setting small, achievable goals for yourself and working towards them every single day. This can help you to develop the discipline and control that is necessary to remain more stoic. Now, this is so important, man. This isn't a video about discipline, but just understand that you live in the golden age of YouTube. Every piece of information is available on the literal site you're watching this video on, except what you cannot control. One of the fundamental tenets of Stoicism is accepting what you cannot control. Focus your energy on what you can control. Don't waste time worrying about things beyond your influence. It's a waste of time, man. Every single day just goes by a snap of a finger. Don't even worry about it. You really gotta work on developing emotional intelligence /EQ. Batman has a very high level of emotional intelligence, which allows him to stay calm and rational in difficult situations. Now, I'm sure this is something that you all want to achieve as well. Now, you can work on developing your emotional intelligence by simply just becoming more self-aware, regulating your emotions, being more empathetic towards others, understanding why they're acting the way they are. Mindfulness meditation can help you cultivate a greater sense of awareness and detachment from your thoughts and emotions, and this can be a powerful tool for developing a more stoic mindset. This also links back to practicing self-discipline. A lot of you guys are going to probably start meditating. You'll meditate for a week, maybe even less. You'll realize that it's not really working out for you, so you'll never do it again. Listen, if you want to do anything, it's going to take more than a week, it's going to take more than a month, maybe even a couple months. So if you really want it to work, man, you got to really stick with it. Learn from your mistakes. Like Batman, learn from your mistakes and use them as an opportunity for growth. Reflect on what you could have done differently and use that knowledge to really improve yourself. There's a quote that I like, and it's, "Men learn from their mistakes, but wise men learn from the mistakes of others." And lastly, You have to seek out challenges, man. Bro, to become more stoic, you need to really challenge yourself. Step outside your comfort zone a little bit. Seek out challenges that will push you to grow and develop your skills. Say good morning to that one person when you walk past them that morning. Hold eye contact with people. We sadly live in a time where things like that are now considered challenges now, but you really gotta push yourself outside of your comfort zone, and I know a lot of people do struggle with things like that. In terms of learning about Stoicism in general, I really recommend Ryan Holiday or The Daily Stoic. They're the same person. He uploads great videos based on Stoicism on both his YouTube and Instagram. I've read many of his books that I all recommend, including Discipline is Destiny, The Obstacle is the Way, Ego is the Enemy, and The Daily Stoic. The Daily Stoic is a book which has a page and quote about Stoicism for every single specific date of the year, so you can start your morning off right. So if you are interested, every day I do post a picture of today's specific page from the Daily Stoic book on my Instagram. Now ultimately, this is a journey you need to embark on yourself, and it's going to take some time. Remember, this is a personality switch and you are your personality. That's who you are. Your body is just a vessel for it. So don't expect to wake up one morning feeling like Epictetus, having no enemies. But it's up to you to make conscious decisions about the next time you are in a sticky situation, or you're in an argument with someone, or when someone wants to fight you in the street and you decide to let your ego go and simply just walk away because you're smart enough to know it's not worth it, man. Realistically, to become one of the best, you need to act outside of your emotions. Don't walk around with an unwarranted ego thinking you're the best when you haven't really done anything to prove it. Continue to be a student of life. Learn from people, learn from experiences, take initiative to be better. If you try your best, it's literally impossible to fail, bro. Now, thank you all for watching this short video. I'm gonna start making some more videos. I've been inactive on this channel because I've personally been on my own journey, but it's time to finally bring back some advice that I've learned and share it with you guys.